Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Beta Fans, and we just saw the Brooklyn Nets versus the Boston Celtics, the big three-headed monster versus the lonely Jason Tatum. Obviously, the final score was 104 to 93. Brooklyn leads the series 1-0. It was a tough battle. I thought Celtics had a legitimate chance. They looked like at halftime they were holding Brooklyn down. The big three weren't shooting that well in the beginning, but at the end of the day, I believe they finished with 82 points. KD, Kyrie, and James Harden. So let's take a look at the stats real quick. Let's see how each player did individually. Let's just kind of analyze this a little more. So let's see real quick. So looks like Brooklyn Nets made more on field goals, and Boston made more three-pointers. So that kind of shows the potential that even though Boston made more three-pointers, they were just being, the free throws was Achilles heel to Boston. It just seemed that every time they were trying to do it, or they were trying to do it, every time it seems like that was Achilles heel, like 20 for 26, 26 for 29, and especially looking at the first quarter, at the half, I believe obviously Brooklyn was down, but let's take a look at the big three themselves. Kevin Durant with 32 points, Kyrie Irving with 29, and James Harden 21. It seemed like they were off to a slow start in the beginning, but once they got all their kind of the rhythm going again, it was just all downhill for Boston. With Jason Tatum doing 22, Marcus Smart 17, and Kemba Walker with 15. It was a tough day. It was a tough night. I'm not saying I'm not surprised because I picked the Brooklyn to come out of this series, but I believe it was a little harder. It was a closer match in the beginning, but then towards the end, it just got away with them. And at the end of the day, it just showed the potential of that firepower squad of the big three. And, leave a comment down below. What was your key takeaway? My main key takeaway was just Kevin Durant, scoring 32 points. And, the supporting cast, they were passing the ball very well. And there's some glimpses, but that Kevin Durant falling almost looked like it's a dead body. It looks like a dead body. I felt like from Happy Wheels or something like that. That was scary, but I'm glad that both Marcus Smart and Kevin Durant came out fine, and they shaked it off and they get back to it. But hey, very close game. I'm super excited for this series. All the games so far are not blowouts, so that's what I like the most. So we'll catch you on tonight's Portland Trailblazers versus Denver Nuggets. Go Nuggets. That's just my pick. Catch you next one, guys. Peace.